Horoscope for Libra, Saturday, 16 May 2026. Welcome to CosmologicaLab. Today, Libra, the universe smiles at you with an energy that feels like a breath of fresh air after a long afternoon of heat. You feel that lightness in the air, that feeling that, suddenly, the pieces of the puzzle that you had so much difficulty fitting in start to slide with an almost magical softness. It's as if the cosmos has given you a wild card, one of those unexpected truces that allow you to breathe without the pressure of other people's expectations. There is a vibrant harmony going through your days, a tuning that invites you to trust, because what was stuck begins to flow with a natural grace. That peace you perceive in heaven is also reflected in your own presence. Even if you don't feel an adrenaline rush or a frantic movement impulse today, your body asks for a serene elegance. Being Libra who inhabits your vitality today, you find yourself in a moment of search for aesthetic and sensory balance. You may wake up with a special need for your environment to be harmonious, for the light coming through your window to be soft, almost ethereal. It is not a day for great physical efforts, but to inhabit your own skin with delicacy, recognizing that your greatest strength resides in calmness and in that capacity of yours to maintain composure even when the outside world seems accelerated. Taking this energy to the professional terrain and your resources, you are facing a scenario of a fascinating intensity. It is not a day of superficial transactions. There is something much deeper moving in your finances and career. With such a powerful concentration of energy in what you share with others, you might receive unexpected news, perhaps an email or notification in your banking application, that makes you rethink how you manage your resources or debts. It can be something as subtle as finding a small mistake on a bill that, by correcting it, frees you from a concern or the surprise of a movement of funds that you did not expect. The presence of Uranus there tells you that innovation is your ally. If you are thinking of a new way to invest or organize your savings, the cosmos gives you the green light to prove the unusual. But not everything is internal transformation. The look at your professional destiny is brilliant. Jupiter, that great expander, is positioned in your area of achievement and recognition, suggesting that your previous efforts are about to be seen. It's as if, after months of working in the shadow, suddenly a spotlight on you went up. It could be the compliment of a superior at a virtual meeting or confirmation that a project you lead has been enthusiastically accepted. The key here is expansion. Don't be afraid to project your vision. Although Scorpio's energy in your income area calls for caution and deep strategic management, Jupiter's expansion pushes you to believe that abundance is possible if you know how to navigate the waters of transformation with intelligence. If we look now toward your well-being and your daily habits, heaven asks you for special attention to the invisible. Even if you don't feel an urge to change your diet or exercise routine drastically, there is a very high sensitivity in your day-to-day. With the energy of Pisces flowing into your routines, your body becomes more receptive to the stimuli of the environment. You might feel that the noise of the city or the excess notifications on your mobile run out more than usual, as if your nervous system was more permeable. It is an ideal time for preventive maintenance. Do not wait to feel exhausted. Use this energy to establish small sanctuaries of order. It may be the simple act of preparing a warm infusion calmly, or the ritual of leaving the phone in another room an hour before bed to protect your rest. Your health today is not about big changes, but about protecting that delicate border between your energy and outer chaos. If we go into the world of your emotions and your bonds, get ready, because this is where true magic and true intensity meet. You're living a moment of almost psychic depth. There is a current of energy that connects your innermost relationships with your deeper transformations. You could experience a conversation with your partner or someone very close who, even if it seems simple, has a huge emotional weight, as if you could finally say what you had been keeping in the silence of your heart. The presence of Mars and Saturn in your relationships asks you, however, not to ignore the limits. You may feel a little friction and need to set a rule or clarify a commitment, but don't see it as a conflict, but as building a more solid and real structure. You may feel a mixture of nostalgia and desire for renewal. While seeking the safety of the known, there is a part of you that longs for the intensity of the new. You could find yourself reviewing old photos on social media and feeling a knot of excitement as you remember how your friendships have evolved. But don't just stay in the past. Pluto's energy in your area of creativity and romance invites you to allow your passions to transform. If there is an entertainment you had abandoned, or a way to express your affection that had become routine, today is the day to give it a bold and passionate turn. The depth of your bonds today is not a burden. It is the iron soil where you can sow new ways of loving and being loved. As for your mental world and your personal growth, expansion is the key word. The energy of Venus in your area of higher knowledge and philosophy gives you a curious and open mind. It's that moment of mental click where, reading an article or listening to a podcast, you suddenly understand a concept that had been spinning over your head. Your mind feels like a clear sky, capable of hosting big, ambitious ideas. If you are studying something new or simply looking for answers to existential questions, today you will find inspiration in the most unexpected places, perhaps in a fleeting chat with a stranger or in a lonely reflection as you walk. However, do not ignore that part of you that seeks introspection. There is a wisdom that emerges from what is not said, from what you process in solitude. Virgo's presence in your area of the unconscious asks you to be meticulous with your thoughts. Don't let detail anxiety cloud the overall vision. Use this analytical ability to clear your mind of ideas that no longer serve you, allowing the clarity of Jupiter's expansion to guide your new learnings to a greater purpose. If today you feel that you need to do a ritual to channel all this abundance and ensure that the fluidity of this day becomes a constant in your life, I propose one of empowerment. Since today the aspects of sextile predominate, what we need is to anchor good fortune. Find a quiet place in your home, preferably your desk or a table where you can work or plan. Take a small quartz or a pretty stone that you have around and place it in a visible place in your workspace. For a minute, close your eyes and visualize how a golden light wraps that object, and in so doing, that light expands into all your projects and finances. At the end, simply leave the quartz there as a physical anchor of your intention of success and clarity. This little gesture tells the universe that you are ready to receive and maintain the structure of your achievements. To accompany this energy of expansion and mental clarity, for today I propose the yellow color or the golden tones. You don't need to change your whole closet, just a little detail. It can be the cover of your mobile phone, a notebook that you use for your notes, or even a small accessory on your clothes. Yellow acts as a visual reminder of the light of Jupiter and the sun, helping you to keep your focus on opportunities and radiate the confidence that the cosmos is giving you today. And remember, the most important thing is not the object or the color itself, but the intention with which you decide to use it. Today, you will discover that true magic is not in great events, but in the harmony of small details. Trust the flow of life, because the universe is working for you. Have a nice day, dear Libra. Subscribe to CosmologicaLab so you don't miss the next video. Give it a like if it resonated with you, and let us know in the comments what you thought. See you in the next video.